This video is for anybody else who was so distracted by how hot her hot dead boyfriend that died was in the movie Twisters. Because they really buried the lead with this one. Like, this is the only still from the movie that I could find that features his full, beautiful face. Speaking of hidden sexy characters in the movie Twisters, Katie O'Brien is also in this film, part of the Tornado Wrangler squad. And if you haven't seen Love Lies Bleeding, where she co-stars alongside Kristen Stewart, you're so welcome. But back to the hot dead boyfriend, whose name was actually Jeb in the movie. Did you catch that? Jeb. Jeb is played by the actor Daryl McCormack. And Daryl McCormack starred alongside Emma Thompson in the darling 2022 film Good Luck to You, Leo Grande.
I'm Leo, you must be Nancy. May I come inside?
Yes.
The film follows a woman in her 60s named Nancy Stokes, who is a retired religious education teacher who has been widowed for 2 years and has never experienced an orgasm. So one day she decides to spice things up and employs the help of a Spicy Times worker played by Daryl McCormack.
Number one, I perform oral sex on you. Number two, you perform oral on me. Number three, we do a 60, if that's what it's still called. Four, me on top. Five, doggies.
Well, that all sounds very achievable.
Have I booked enough time?
You want to do it all today?
Even though she's gone through all the steps of hiring this man to be with her, she is still so resistant to letting herself go and experiencing the pleasure she so desperately seeks out. Thus launching us into 90 minutes of conversations between these two fascinating characters who do a lot to challenge our own expectations of how we perceive other people. And the experience of watching this film is so delightful and intimate. It's like you're watching a play with very little characters and settings. Daryl McCormack's performance is utterly wonderful as a compassionate and caring Spicy Times worker. And did I mention he has an Irish accent? But I mean, Emma Thompson as well is just incredible. And if you know the story behind the real tears that she cried on the set of Love Actually when she finds out that her husband has been unfaithful to her in that movie, this is a very gratifying movie to watch. Again, the movie is called Good Luck to You, Leo Grande. It's streaming on HULU, and maybe watch this one alone.